All right, man. Torture Talk. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. Back in full effect, baby. You know what it is. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. All right, so I want to extend an apology because the video that I posted, the one you see on the screen, the biblical video, I didn't know it was going to have that much reverb on there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be
like this.
And that's it. But it was too much. So I took it down and I'm going to redo it and I'm going to put it back up again. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I hurt people's ears. Some people said it was a little too scary. All right. So I'll walk that back a little bit. Sorry. All right, man. So look, today we're going to be talking about Joe Budden speaking on Drake and Kendrick actually talked. And Akademiks covered this. And we're going to listen to what he got to say, this guy. And yeah, we'll come back and discuss also. So let me get my spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today if you're on the fence. Also, the beautiful single ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content that's absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, thank you for all the donations. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. You can. Cash App, PayPal is in the description, also on the screen as well. So they call me the hidden gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers all the way up to over 10,000. I'm about to be at 11,000 real soon and 1 million by tomorrow morning. So we're going to get into this clip and we'll be back and discuss also. Let me know where you're from too. Appreciate all y'all that's been sending me donations, man. Listen. Oh man, it's such a great feeling. It's such a great feeling. I'm almost at the point where I can do this for a living and I can sit here and talk to y'all all day. And I'm trying to wait until, I know somebody told me I should start doing lives, but I want to wait until at least I get to about 20,000 subs. Then I'm gonna start doing lives because I want to make sure that I have a good amount of people, which 10,000 is a lot of people. But I don't know. I'm thinking on that. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to do something. So it's going to happen. All right, man. Let me get to it, man. I know I'm talking too much, so I'll be rambling on sometimes. Sorry. All right, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Like Twitter is the best way to find everything.
I also heard that Drake and Kendrick had a talk before any diss record was released. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard they spoke.
I can see it.
Did you hear how the conversation went?
Yeah, it went like the Teddy Pendergrass part of the shit. Hey.
All right, so Drake admitted that they talked in Family Matters. There's a bar in there, and I believe in the third verse where I believe it was either the second or third verse where he basically said that Kendrick contacted him, or they talked, and Kendrick told him not to talk about this, and he basically said, "Well, no, I'm gonna do what I want to do." And yeah, I'll say yeah, but I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna break down my theory of how I think that Kendrick has a mole in the camp. I think I figured it out. Well, let's go.
How do you want this to go? What we doing? Are we rapping? Okay, then let's keep it. And he didn't keep it up. So
When he told them that a bunch of times.
here we go. I know. That's why it's not even like real tea.
Yeah, he told them that a bunch of times.
It's only tea because to say it to him on the phone, like I know what that's like as when you about to fucking tear a nigga. Let me call and make sure first. Hey man, we doing this for real? You dead ass? Oh my God.
Yo, you know all right.
This has been the brightest spot of the year for me, all of this.
Okay. Now I haven't heard that.
Now, before General Glazer starts to speak, I want to say something. Either way, Kendrick would have won this battle. If they would have took the friendly route, Kendrick would have won. If they would have took the route that they took, Kendrick won. And the reason why I say that is Kendrick is more catchier than Drake. That's just the bottom line. He's a better song maker than Drake. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it. Yes, Kendrick Lamar makes better songs than Drake. That's it. Full stop. Drake don't make really good music anymore. You know what I'm saying? He don't. And we're going to talk about that in a second. But let's see with King, with General Glaze, gotta say.
And this is what I'm gonna keep going back to. Kendrick need to do an interview. Drake need to do an interview. Like, my nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, this is one of those things where, like, I don't want to run to Drake and go ask him, like, did you talk to him? You know what I mean? Like, because it's gonna be like a Maul situation.
Other thing is, like, bro, you talk to him about everything. You don't want to ask him, did him and Kendrick talk? Like this is why people don't fuck with you, Act. This is why people don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm using you for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? But this is why people don't fuck with you. And I'm also using you to spread awareness to stay away from you. So anybody that said, why you always reacting to academics, this is to spread awareness to stay away from them. I'm helping you. Okay? I'm helping you. But this is the type of shit that you're being very disingenuous, and it's so disgusting to see. So you'll ask Drake about anything else, but you won't ask Drake about him. Did him and Kendrick talk? This is what people mean by the toxicity has to stop. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely, you are a part of this beef, whether you like it or not, and I'm sure you like it. You and Maul, I'm gonna say mainly you are part of this beef. You siding with Drake because everything that Drake says, you always saying, well, we did this, we did that. We did it, boss. We did it, massa. We did. That's you. But what cracks me up is you try to act as if like you want it to stop, but then you don't want it to stop. Because if you did, you would have said, I'm going to ask Drake, did him and Kendrick have a conversation? I'm going to ask him. But you don't want to know the truth because most likely they did because Drake admitted it. And Kendrick said, you know, we got some shit to discuss. They did talk. You know what I'm saying? This happened, but he told him not to do it. And he did it anyway. But you being disingenuous because you all, to me, academics, you always trying to act like you are on one side or on the other side. You try to act neutral. But a lot of time it just be the liquor talking. Because I noticed that when you drunk, you start to tell the truth about Drake. When you have some liquor and you start to tell the truth. Oh, Drake, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, you got to stop fucking niggas bitches, man. I mean, like, for real. Like, I mean, that's, you know, niggas hate you for life for that, man. You know, that's you when you're drunk or tired. One or the other.
Right? Because I could ask him, like, yo, is what Joe saying true? Did you talk? I've never asked Drake this. He's never told me this. Right? But there's been mad little things that's, you know, like, most of this, like, we're not talking to these guys, like, whether it's me or Mo, anybody, but, like, at least Drake. We're not talking to him like it's an interview, my nigga, right? But, like, as a fan, you kind of have, like, interview-esque questions. That's why I'm keep saying, rather, we're all going to keep speculating unless we have, like, direct sources because there's...
Bro, there is a direct source. Your man said that they talked on the song, bro. I don't know if y'all missed that part. He said that they talked on the song. Drake said that they talked. So I don't know if you missed that part. This is how I know, like, a lot of times, a lot of you motherfuckers don't even be listening to music. Y'all don't listen to it. Y'all listen to the beef. Y'all don't listen to the actual songs. Y'all don't listen to the words. There's a lot of stuff that Drake said in that second verse that's very, very alarming about a lot of stuff. You got to follow what he said. He's very good at coding in shit. I seen a video where a dude, he broke down in the second verse of Family Matters. He broke down a lot of shit in that verse. You know what I'm saying? From the caution tape, everything. people getting shot, everything. He's very good at hiding stuff. And I think it'd be going over Act's head. He just liked Drake, but he don't want to admit that there's a lot of bullshit going on. It's like everybody want to point the finger at Kendrick because he's the moral man. It's like, well, you don't supposed to be like that. Well, it's okay if Drake's like that. It's fine if he's a dickhead, and it's fine if he does dickhead shit and fucks people over and fucks their girls and gets girls pregnant and hides kids. That's cool. But you can't do that, bro. There's no way in the world. I don't see, no. That's how y'all are when it comes to Kendrick. But that lets me know that y'all hold him at such a high standard and don't even realize that y'all do. That's how stupid y'all are. You hold him at such a high standard that you can't even compare him to Drake. I wish I could talk to Akademiks because I'll ask him, morally, who's the better man? And I guarantee you he would be stuck on that question. He wouldn't know what to say. He'll try to dance around it, but I'll just ask him over again. If you had a chance to be friends with either one of them, who would you really be friends with? Who would you follow if they said, well, you got a chance to follow these two guys? Who would you follow in life? Because they're both successful. So you can't say, well, I'll follow Drake because he's more popular and successful. Who would you follow? Any argument that you can bring up, there's a counter argument of why Kendrick Lamar is a better person than Drake. And that's not just an opinion. This is a fact. Any argument you bring up, there's a counter argument. That's it. And the crazy thing is, even his son is going to realize that once he gets older and he listens to that song.
So much things to be answered that we don't hear directly from the people, right? Like a lot of times I'm hearing about Drake musical strategies from the people who are working around him. You know what I mean? And, you know, obviously.
The people who are writing. That's what you wanted to say. That's what you wanted to say. The people who are writing for him. Now you're trying to act as if like, no, that's not the case. It's like, when it comes to Drake, this is the reason why I get so annoyed and I get so tired with these dudes when it comes to Drake. I really do. Right? What makes me mad is the fact that this guy can do all this stuff and they still will hold him at such a high regard. I seen Elliot Wilson say that there's only two GOATs to him, and that's Jay-Z and Drake. And if Kendrick keeps going, he will remove Drake from that category and put Kendrick there. My question to Elliot Wilson is, right? Because he's a laughing ass nigga, always laughing all the time at everything. What the fuck you laughing for all the time? What you think ain't funny? Why you always laughing? You know what I'm saying? Like, my question to him is, and I can't wait till I get to a certain amount of subscribers because I'm going to be bombing you niggas. Like, for real. My question to you is, how is it that Drake is in your top 2 of all time? What are you basing this off of? Are you basing this off of hits? Or are you basing this off of what? Because all the criteria that everybody always using to make somebody to be the top, he lacks in all of them. And one of those criterias, he can't even take claim for because he doesn't do it. And that's the writing part of rap. So if you're saying that he's the GOAT of what? The GOAT of pop music or the GOAT of alternative rap music? What are you saying? How can he be the GOAT of rap when he doesn't even have really that many hit rap songs by himself? How? Jay-Z had plenty of rap songs that was hits by itself. He doesn't. And it's another thing too. Just because Drake's on a song doesn't make it a hit. I wish y'all stopped saying that. It's a lot of songs that Drake was on that y'all would say is a hit because he's on it. He has put this in people's mind that because he's on a song, automatically it's a hit. So everything he does to y'all is a hit. That's crazy for you to even say that. Just because you have a lot of songs, that doesn't make you a good artist. You can have 1 million songs. Drake has so many songs. He's like this. He's like the basketball player that shoots 100 shots in a game and only makes 36. But the rest of the team, they shoot 3 or 4 shots and maybe make 2. But he takes the most shots, you know what I'm saying, in the game. But it's not that he's the great player. It's that he takes a lot of shots. You know what I'm saying? Because the argument would be Michael Jordan took a lot of shots. But Michael Jordan is the GOAT because Michael Jordan, he made a lot of shots, and also Michael Jordan won a lot of championships. To me, Drake may have won 1 championship or 2. That's it. But for me to say that he's the next to Jay-Z, to put him next to Jay-Z as a great rapper, one of the GOATs, why? Off of numbers? That's bullshit. Because you got to put Eminem there then. You got to put 50 Cent there then. You have to put Kendrick there then. It's like people like Elliott Wilson, they're so obsessed with just numbers that they don't even pay attention to everything else. You know what I'm saying? They don't pay attention to everything else. This man literally called you a rat and you still hold him at high regard. Once you start getting personal with me, you are off my list. I don't care if it's, oh, well, you're only mad at him. Right. He out of here. You ain't on our list. But you guys don't respect yourselves enough to actually take him off of a list because y'all want him to be on that list so bad. But let's keep it going.
I intended for me to hear, but I still get it. Here's the point. I do want to know if they talked. I also want to know what was the thought. Like this is the interview question, and I talked to Drake a lot. I've never asked him this because it's like an interview thing.
Bro, get the fuck out. Man, get up out of here with that. I'm trying to listen, man. I just want to be honest with you. I'm trying not to curse as much. But cursing, I know, because somebody said in the comments, they said, oh, another black podcaster that curse. All right, listen, let me explain something to you real quick. Cursing is a part of life. That's just what it is. I'm a very intelligent man. You know what I'm saying? I like to curse, though. I do. Because cursing is visceral. It gets the point across more than you explaining it in an educated, intelligent way. You get right to the point. Ain't nothing better than saying that. Nothing better than that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get around. He goes, oh, I like how you speaking. But yeah, I get it. But also, too, I can acknowledge that it's not always good to curse. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to make money on YouTube. Because they'll what they call that, monetize your ads and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try not to curse as much. You know what I'm saying? But you'll see I'm going to blink it out myself. You'll see that. Yeah, you'll know what I'm really saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is what I mean. Like with people like Ak and Elliott Wilson. You know damn well you really, Akademiks, talk to Drake, and you probably talked to him about this already. But you trying to gaslight people and act as if like you didn't talk to him. Like, come on, man, stop with the goofy stuff.
What was your thought if you and Kendrick been going back and forth for years, and you know he doesn't really like you, you don't really know why, you have some respect but not really respect, you don't respect how you, whatever for him, why the fuck do you even want him on a record with you and J. Cole? That's a question, bro. I got so.
Because Drake don't take nothing serious. That's the thing. See, Kendrick is serious. Drake's not. That's the bottom line. Drake looks at it like it's just entertainment. It's just, he's like a fair weather friend. He's like, oh, he's just carefree when it comes to certain things. He doesn't care. Now, when it comes to him, he's very emotional. But outside of him, his emotions, he's very like, oh, whatever. He's like, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. He's like a film producer that's always promising you shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you in this movie. You're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. So if you go over here, yeah, I got you. You're gonna be the biggest star. Yeah, it's you the one. You the one. Yeah, it's you. That's Drake. He's fake. So when you say, how come y'all didn't be on a song? He's gonna probably say something like, well, yeah, I wanted to get him on a song. He only using it as his self-loathing so he can say that he said that he wanted him on a song. You know what I'm saying? That's why when that whole thing came out, first person shooter, he was supposed to be on first person shooter and all that stuff. And then he dropped the video of, of a beat that he sent to him because he want to paint himself out to be a nice guy, a good guy. He's the nice guy. This guy is the angry black man. I'm not. I'm the nice guy. He's the real angry one. That's what he wants to paint Kendrick out as. And you know that. But again, dudes like him and Maul, they try to pretend like they don't know. You know exactly what's going on, bro.
Any questions, bro? That's what I'm saying. These niggas got to start talking, bro. Right? Why the fuck would you ask this guy to be on first person shooter? Kendrick, at what point did you feel like 2024 was the moment that you needed to respond, and what did you find offensive about first person shooter?
Bro, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop this, bro. You already know that this been a build up. And I think that Kendrick Lamar was waiting for the perfect opportunity to smoke him and J. Cole. And on top of that, you gotta understand too, he's fighting for the crown. That's what people gotta understand, man. This is what y'all really not getting, right? Kendrick Lamar is trying to be the best of all time. And it's two guys in his way. He even calls them GOATs too. But he wants the crown. That's what it is. It could be 3-4 GOATs, but I'm the one with the crown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was a such thing as Hulk Hogan. Then the Ultimate Warrior came along. And then The Undertaker came along. And then Brock Lesnar came along. And then Roman Reigns came along. That's how it goes. He wants to be the king. He wants to be the guy. You could say that guy's a GOAT. Stone Cold. The Rock. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. So when you say stuff like, you would ask him, why would he do this at this moment? Kendrick's been doing this. He's been fighting for supremacy over rap. It's just this time, he actually won. But you wouldn't ask that question to Drake. You would never ask that question to Drake because y'all already put him there. And it's very sad to see, and I hate to say it like this, but it's the truth. You guys put him there because of colorism. That's just the bottom line. Y'all put him there because of colorism. Because y'all are not as hard on light-skinned brothers such as Drake, mixed light-skinned brothers, not light-skinned brothers that are not mixed. I'm saying mixed light-skinned brothers. Y'all much more easier on them than dark-skinned brothers because mentally we all know where that comes from. That comes from the house and the field. House nigga versus the field nigga. We know. Let's just keep it real. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't trying to be offensive to anybody. I'm just keeping it real. That's just that. People feel more sympathetic for light-skinned mixed brothers than they do for dark-skinned brothers. They feel more victimization for dark-skinned brothers. And they tell them, oh, brother, you'll be all right. Get yourself together. But people like Drake, and on top of that, you put him in that spot. Even if he don't deserve it, you still put him there. That's a fact. It's like, come on, bro. So how you asking Kendrick that, why? It's like he's the violent one. Why did you do that? What made you wait all the way until now to do it? You could have been did it. Well, they said something, and he got tired of them sneak dissing. He said that. I'm tired of you niggas sneak dissing. Now this time, I'm really coming for y'all now.
You get literally like these are questions only these people can answer, bro. You know what I mean? And like I don't want to play telephone like, oh, okay, well, this is what Drake said. And then you get like DJ Head or something like, oh, well, this is what Kendrick said. Man, tell them both of them they should get on the phone. And matter of fact, you know what they should do? I wish Kendrick and Drake don't talk to DJ Head, Elliot Wilson, Maul, or me no more. I want both of y'all to get back on some ghetto shit. This was the best beef in hip-hop history. Y'all niggas get on live, man. Y'all get on live like this. Y'all get on live like this. Y'all get on live like this. This is what I want.
All right, can we take turns? Nigga,
this is what I want.
Can we go to Hawaii?
This is what I want them niggas to do. Get me out of it. Get Maul out of it. Get Head out of it. Get everybody out of it. Get Joe out of it. Do this. Kendrick and Drake, y'all niggas just start yapping. Yes. Let's see who got the energy.
Your bitch ass secretly, but you know what?
Can we take turns?
I ain't even gonna kill you with your own medicine. I ain't even gonna kill you with your own medicine, bro. I'm gonna
let's take turns.
And when I see you, blood, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you, nigga. Let's talk about how you not real right either. Let's talk about how you not real right either.
All right. Remember?
Nah, this is what we need.
Blood, bro, you come out to LA. No, you come out to LA. You come out to LA and be with the Hoovers, nigga. You be with Crips, nigga. You're not a real blood, bro. I've never ever like to be known what happened, nigga. You talking
about? But then I tell you don't come to New York.
That's not what you was saying, bro. That's not how you was talking, nigga.
This is what I want to hear. I want to hear Drake shout that Kendrick like, didn't I tell you don't come to the 6, nigga? Didn't I tell you when them TDE niggas don't come to the 6?
But Drake's not street. Like, Drake's not street. Like, this is what I mean. Like, this is so goofy. Like, I understand what he's trying to say. And I'll be clear. I understand exactly what he's trying to say. But this is so goofy. Didn't I tell you not to come to the 6? Like, bro, Drake's not street, bro. Let's just clear this up right now. Drake's not street, bro. He's never been street, bro. He don't even know how to even say the right. How to say Nick right. He used the hard ER. Like, come on, bro. Stop with the goofy stuff, bro. I'm gonna listen to a little more and I'm gonna close this out.
That's what I want, man. I want ghetto shit. I want war, chaos. Let's get it. Yeah, stop all this subliminal messages. I don't want no fuck. Yo, stop. Yo. Listen, forget sneak this, and if you gonna catch flight, be direct. Get on live with each other.
Let's talk about what happened at Paramount. What happened at Paramount when I brought you to the motherfucking
Let's go. All right, you gonna let me talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the whole thing, and then I'm gonna tell you the real story, because I know you gonna lie.
How you gonna tell me? All right, so let me say the real story about what happened in New York, since we gonna get to that. Let's talk about what happened in Paramount. I'm gonna tell you what
happened in Paramount. That was the real story, nigga. That's on camera.
In New York, I called you that day. Look, I called you the day of your video shoot. You said, yo, pull up. Let's fix it. Let's make the video here. I did call you. I said, yo, Trippy, you gotta claim my name, because.
Or I want to see them on some.
All right, so that's enough of that. Enough of that. Hey man, listen, man. I don't mean to be offensive to any light-skinned brothers or any mixed brothers. We still brothers. I'm just saying society treats y'all differently from dark-skinned brothers. That's just the bottom line. And Drake gets treated differently from Kendrick. Let's be clear here. He gets treated differently from Kendrick. It's just now, even now, people feeling sympathetic for Drake as if he never did nothing wrong to people. All the stuff that he done did, everything he did to people. Why you think, I'm going to keep stressing this. Why do y'all think nobody messes with him? Nobody. Nobody came to his defense. Why y'all think that is? It has to be a reason for that. It's not just, oh, well, everybody hates. Like, no. Because people know what type of person this guy is. That's what it is. And on top of that, when Kendrick said, I'm with the culture feeling, the culture is part of everybody is a part of the culture that you might not, that you think is cool with Drake. They do feel the same way. And that goes back to what I was saying about he does have a mole in his camp. Because if you listen to Euphoria and then you listen to 616, he basically warned Drake and told Drake that somebody, what's the name? But I went back and I listened to Buried Alive Part 2 and Survival. When Kendrick said, because in the beginning of that song of Survival, of Drake's Survival, he started talking about how he's the general and all this stuff. And see, this is the real deep thing. Kendrick and Drake, their subliminal battle is just as big as their battle of their covert battle, just as big as their overt battle. You know what I'm saying? So their subliminal battle is just as big as them not being subliminal, being direct. It's probably even more because they're still taking shots at each other from songs that they did years ago now. It's like, I heard what you said there, and I'm going to address that. I heard what you said there, and I'm going to address that. That's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I really believe that a lot of people, they give Drake the benefit of the doubt. But Kendrick, they got to find something wrong. It's like, oh, well, nah, bro, because of this. It's like, no. Why are you giving Drake the benefit of the doubt? They do this all the time. I swear to you, in everything, they give him the benefit of the doubt. And I know some people will say, well, that has nothing to do with him being light-skinned or dark-skinned. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, and they don't want to believe it. But in my opinion, that happens. Light-skinned brothers do get treated differently from dark-skinned brothers. The same way light-skinned women get treated differently from dark-skinned women. That's just the truth. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't telling y'all nothing wrong. I'm just telling y'all what I experienced when I was growing up. My light-skinned cousins, they was treated much differently than us. Much differently. But that's not just the sole reason why. It's just, to me, everybody seems like they give Drake a pass. It's like, oh, well, why is Kendrick still fun? Kendrick should just stop. Why is he doing this? He should chill out, man. Why? Why does he keep doing this? Like, why? But then when Drake come out with something, they like, yeah, man, Drake smoked him, bro. Bro, yeah, Drake got Kendrick out of here, bro. Oh my God, bro. Kendrick, get up, Kendrick, get up. Like, yeah, exactly. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. And I'll be honest with y'all. Us fans, all of us, we do have some biases with us. But I will say this about Kendrick fans. A lot of Kendrick fans, they know Drake lost, but they are not piling on with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Kendrick fans are very respectable about the fight and the loss. I'll be honest. I talked to a lot of Kendrick fans. They're very respectable. I might be not one of them, but a lot of the Drake fans, though, they'll say Drake won. They'll say, oh, we don't care. No, some dude said that Watch the Party Die was corny. It's just corny. It's just corny. I don't understand why he would even drop this. It's like, oh, this record is terrible. It's one of the worst records I ever heard. Like, bro, come on. Come on, bro. And that's what I mean by people they gaslight and they make you mad. So, but yeah, man, all I'm saying is Drake has this thing where he does a lot of subliminal things, and Kendrick knows this, but Kendrick is tired of the subliminals. And he's saying, I want to be direct. So that's what makes me, the more and more I listen to that song, Watch the Party Die, I realize it's really not about Drake. So, but yeah, he got some old in his camp. He knows, Kendrick knows. They know everything. Trust me. They know everything. So, and I think, and to be honest with y'all, I think this is the reason why Drake ain't coming out with nothing that's really doing anything. Because he's afraid that if he do, Kendrick got something else for him. So, but it's much deeper than what we think. Trust and believe that. But all right, man. So look, man, I'm going to re-upload that other episode. I know this was pretty long, but hey, man, I know y'all be liking long episodes. I'm going to re-upload the other one, but I'm going to do it over, and I'm not going to use that voice. So y'all all have a good morning. 12 o'clock show is coming up, man. All right. See y'all. Peace. Bye. Make sure y'all go like and share. I did a real big breakdown of the Weeknd song, which I love. That song's fire. So if you like the Weeknd, go check that out. You know what I'm saying? All the other videos, of course, y'all go check those out too. All right, man. See y'all. Peace. Bye.